What is up? Welcome to my channel. It is Jess with Miss Jess Fitness. If you are new here, hey, hello. Thanks for joining me. I like to do a lot of activewear reviews, and today we're going to be reviewing the one, the only Lululemon. I think this review is long overdue, and I'm going to be going through some of their sports bras and also talking about the number one, Align legging. So be sure to hit that button and give it a thumbs up. My measurements up on the screen for you guys, like I always do, because I gotcha. And I did take updated measurements this morning, so hopefully that helps you out as well. But yeah, let's just get started. So normally I like to go outfit through outfit, but I think I'm going to try something a little different today. I'm just going to go through the sports bras that I have tried from Lululemon, and then we'll just save the best for last, the Align leggings and shorts. So to get started, I'll be 100% honest, I have not found a Lululemon bra that I am like over the moon in love with and just have to have it in every color. I've tried a few different styles, which we'll talk about today, but I just, yeah, full disclosure, I haven't found one that is worth the price point that they charge, because Lululemon is very, very expensive. And full disclosure as well, some of these colors and patterns are older, because I cannot afford to be buying a Lululemon every week, if you know what I'm saying. They are high up there. So originally when I first bought a Lululemon bra, I went onto their website to kind of try and get a sense of what size I would be, and I took their little test, and it says that I would be a size 4. Bought a size 4, definitely not a size 4, way too small for me. So all of the Lululemon sports bras that I am showing you today are a size 6. Size 6 seems to fit me perfectly. No major issues with the 6 that I have had so far. First bra that we have to talk about is the Free to Be Serene sports bra. It is a Longline sports bra. It does have removable cup padding. I have it in the brown earth camo pattern. It does not have a banded bottom. It does have removable padding. It has a really gorgeous strappy back that I like a lot. On the interior of the sports bra, it's kind of like a mesh. You can see. And then the sports bra also has like this stitching in the front that if you wore like a really tight top over it, you might see it a little bit. So that's one of the things I'm not like wild and crazy about. I would give this a medium to high support for me. If y'all know and have seen my videos, you know that I don't require a lot of support because I'm not gifted in this region. So for me, it's fine. I don't need a lot of support, so yeah. Medium to high on the support scale. It is fairly stretchy. Comfort-wise, I think this is my problem, is that I'm not wowed by it. Like these sports bras are like around 60 bucks, I think. And it could be the stitching and the mesh interior that I just like, sometimes when I sweat, I just feel like I'm sticking to it and it's just not comfortable. I do like the longer length of the long lines better than the shorter ones, because I feel more comfortable wearing like a crop top over it, like what I'm wearing, or just wearing it as a top versus like the shorter bras. I don't know, I'm just not comfortable wearing just the short bras out in the gym. But yeah, overall to me, this bra is okay. I mean, again, I don't know, I'm just not wowed by it. Yeah. Free to Be Serene Longline. Next up, we have the Energy bra, and this is in the Wild Thing camo. This is the brown earth color, I believe. I really, really absolutely love this pattern. But if I didn't mention, this is the Energy bra. Again, removable padding with this one as well. It does have a strappy back. This one is banded. It does have like an elastic band on the bottom of the bra versus the Free to Be Serene Longline that I just showed you did not have that elastic band around the bottom. So that provides like an extra little bit of support. And I would also say that this one is a good medium support sports bra. It does have a strappy back detail as well. I love a strappy back, super cute. But with this one too, I don't think it's that comfortable to me. The inside is just kind of like a plain, like material. It's not mesh like the other one. I don't know, I think it's just a comfort thing. Like the seams aren't that comfortable to me, like underneath the armpit. Again, doesn't wow me, and for the price point, I would expect to be amazed. Maybe that's asking for a lot, but I don't know. I struggle with it. And these do have a very subtle Lululemon logo on, this one's kind of like on the back to the side. The Free to Be Serene also had it on the back to the side. I do like that they have a subtle logo branding on those. But it's just like printed on. It's nothing like, I don't know, super fancy. The material on this bra is a performance material, just to throw that out there. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about the Energy bra. Again, not one of my favorites, but I keep it because it matches with the Align pattern that I have. All right, so the last sports bra on the list, I just got this one in the mail, haven't taken off the tags because I don't actually think I'm gonna keep it. And I'll tell you why, but first, this is the Like a Cloud sports bra, and I kept seeing this sports bra plastered all over their website as being like fitting like a dream and just being very, very comfortable. And I really buy a lot for, like, obviously I buy for looks now too, but comfort is a big thing to me now when I'm looking for activewear. So I kept seeing this promoted and I was like, well, let's give it a shot. And this is in the Brier rose color. I actually think this color is now on the We Made Too Many section of their website. But so this one does not have removable padding, and there's no actual like separated elastic band at the bottom. It's a very interesting sports bra. It's kind of got like, it kind of has like molded cups, and then I'll show you the inside too. Kind of like a mesh inside, but then the back of the sports bra is just like the material. There's no like lining or anything extra. I mean, it's double, the material's doubled, but there's no like this is like a foam plush material on the front of the bra that molds kind of like the front to look like cups. I don't mind this bra. I actually like it quite a bit when I compare it to the other ones that I have bought from Lulu. This one is actually probably my favorite, but in the Longline version, I did buy it in Longline in the Spiced Chai color. I wanted to get both pinks because I got the new diamond dye shorts, which we'll talk about as well. And I wanted to see which color looked best with the diamond dye. This is the Spiced Chai, and I definitely think the Spiced Chai looks better than like the Brier Rose does. And I definitely like the Longline better in terms of coverage. I think I would feel more comfortable wearing that just to the gym. But overall, I am fairly happy with this bra. I do think it is comfortable, and the seams don't seem to like bother me as much. I'm wondering if it's just because like I feel like the other bras are just kind of bulky in the armpits due to maybe the seams, and that's why I'm just not a huge fan of them. They just, I don't know, they're just not comfortable to me. I mean, they're not horrible. I get used to them. I can wear them. Obviously, if they were that bad, I would not wear them and I would not keep them. But they're just not my go-to. Like, I'm not running out and grabbing more colors. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like, oh my god, I gotta get this in black. I gotta get it in 5 more colors. They're just, they match my lines, so I keep them. But yeah, anyways, I do recommend this bra. It is fairly expensive, especially the Longline version. But this is, I mean, again, not my all-time favorite bra that I have ever owned, but I do think it's comfortable. It's light. I would say that it is a light to medium compression, at least for me. I think if you have a fuller chest, it might be a bit more of a lighter compression because it's fairly, it doesn't like provide like a ton of coverage. Like it does dip in the front a little bit, but I do like how there's like no seams. There's seams, but they're like very minimal and they just don't bother me. Like, and I just want to show you guys real quick. Like on the, so this is, so the back of the bra on the inside, You do have a top seam here, but it's not super clunky and thick. And then like the bottom doesn't really even like have a seam. It's interesting. But that's the inside. But cute little bra if you can get it on clearance. I said go for it. All right, you guys, lastly, we are gonna talk about the Align leggings. Yes, the Align leggings. So I got my first pair of Align leggings last winter. I bought them on the We Made Too Many. I actually think this was my first pair, the Wild Thing Brown Earth Camo. And at first, when I tried them on, I was kind of like, yeah, they're okay. I don't really understand the hype. And then I found myself continuing to reach for them. Like, I just kept grabbing them and grabbing them each, you know, probably like every week. And I was like, okay, I'm starting to understand the hype. These are pretty awesome. So I will say that I am a size 2 in the Lululemon Align leggings, but I size up to a 4 in the shorts because I had tried a 2 in the shorts, but they just cut into my thighs. So I sized up to the 4, and the 4 is perfect for me. So 2 in the leggings, 4 in the shorts. And I do actually have 3 of the lengths for the leggings to show you guys, to compare them side by side. I have the 28 inch, I have the 25 inch, and then I also have the 23 inch, and I was actually quite pleasantly surprised at how much I liked the 23 inch. I was kind of worried that it was going to be a little too short for my liking, but I actually like the 23 and the 25 are probably my top 2. Not a huge fan of the 28 inch length. I do roll them when I go to the gym and I wear the 28s. What's actually cool is that Lululemon does free hemming, I guess. But to me, it's just easier to not have to deal with the hassle and just to roll them myself. So that's what I do with the 28s. So moving on to the actual details that you all want to know about Align leggings. Okay, they do fit high rise, and they are a very light compression legging. There's no elastic in the waist, it's just folded over. You don't have a top seam at all, but it's a very light compressive legging. So at any time that I'm feeling maybe like bloated, or if I overate, I usually don't wear the Aligns because I'm not gonna get any tummy control whatsoever in them. And that's totally fine, I'm okay with that. I will also say that they are a lightweight, thinner material, so I actually don't buy the lighter colors in the Align because I don't think that they would be squat proof, in my opinion. All the colors that I do have, which are all darker, are squat proof, and I don't have any issues. And one great thing about the Lululemon Aligns is that, you know, usually they will do like a solid interior color, like the Wild Thing Brown Earth, the interior color is a brown, so I feel like that really helps as well with squat proofness. Like, they don't make the interior like white like some companies do. I won't say who, but so that's nice as well. I will say, you know, everybody rants and raves about these Align leggings and say that they are buttery soft, and I will say that I have not had a pair of, like, no other leggings that I have tried compare to the Aligns. They are like they're just all in their own little category, and they're just comfortable. They're very comfortable. A lot of people wear them for like everyday wear, and I know they're actually supposed to be for like yoga and maybe some lounging. Like, you're not supposed to really do like hardcore workouts in them. But for me, if you're spending like $98 to $120 on a pair of leggings, like, I'm gonna work out in them. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just gonna do it. And y'all know I take very, very good care of my leggings, and I do preach that, you know, take care of your leggings. And I haven't had any issues regarding pilling, holes, anything like that. I always wash my leggings inside out in a wash bag, air dried. And I know that pilling has been an issue for some people, but I have not had any issues with that. I also want to mention that these do have a front seam. I actually am quite amazed. I do not get camel toe in them, even though there's a front seam. So that's awesome. My one complaint probably with the Aligns is that I wish the back seam for the glutes was higher, because I do feel like it kind of cuts off my bum. So I wish that was just a little bit higher, so I feel like they would be a little bit more flattering on the glutes if that seam was higher. I will also say that Aligns are not sweat proof. Another reason why I go for the darker colors. If you're okay with showing sweat, then don't even worry about it. Don't listen to me. But for you girls that sweat a lot and kind of conscious about, you know, sweat showing, definitely go for the darker color. You have quite a wide gusset in general, which I kind of found interesting, but not like a deal breaker to me, but just also wanted to point that out there as well. They do have the minimal branding on the back, just like the sports bras do. Just very, very comfortable. And I do recommend these leggings. I really do. They're overhyped, yes. Are they worth the hype? Yes. I hate to be that person, but they're so worth the hype. These are the only leggings that I can wear like leg day or whatever I'm doing, and I barely have to adjust them, like at all. And then, so like other pairs of leggings that I own, I'm constantly pulling it down, moving the leggings around, and with these, I just don't have to worry about them. They just fit like a glove, and they're super stretchy, comfy. They're just, yeah. I'm lost for words, because they are really great pair of leggings. So those are the leggings. I'll talk about the shorts briefly, because I did get the diamond dye. I wanted to get like the diamond dye leggings, but those are like $120. And I was like, oh, my heart, I can't do it. So I ended up just getting the diamond dye shorts. I'm not a big tie-dye person, but you guys, these are so gorgeous. Like, look at how beautiful these are. Like, I'm in love with them. And like I mentioned, this is the only tie-dye that I own, like, in anything. So for me to love these this much, hop on the train, the tie-dye train, because they're just so stunning. I got them in the 6-inch. They fit great. I squatted, squat proof, no issues. They didn't ride up too much. I think I'm gonna wear these for leg day tomorrow and really kind of put them to the test. But yeah, gorgeous, high-waisted. The shorts I think are around like $60-ish. But these are just as comfy, same type of material, folded over waist, you know, no elastic or band in the waist, no top seam. And just to mention real quick, the gusset on this one, it just goes to the end of the short, so you don't really even have a gusset, but it does still have the front seam. But again, like I mentioned, I got the shorts in a size 4 because the size 2 just cut into my thighs a little bit at the bottom. Hey guys, I'm gonna insert a clip into this video because just worked out in the Lululemon Align shorts and the Like a Cloud sports bra. I wanted to give you guys some extra feedback on them. So first, the shorts did ride up quite a bit when I was working out. That could be because I got the size 4 and not my usual size 2. But like I mentioned, the size 2 dug into my thighs on the hem, so I had to go up a size. But so yeah, that's the one thing about the shorts. They do ride up a little bit for me. And then the sports bra shows sweat like no other. And I did have, I feel like, a little bit of nippage while I was working out. So I'm not really a huge fan of that, considering the sports bra, the Longline one that I'm actually keeping, is $70. So I definitely would recommend, if you want it, to wait until it goes on the clearance section. Then we made too many because I really don't think that it's worth $70. And I mean, it's not like a quick drying once it gets wet. So if you're sweating and it shows, it's yeah. So just wanted to provide my feedback about that. Back to the rest of the review. But yeah, so I feel like I rambled on forever about the Align leggings, but I wanted to make sure I gave you guys all of the information from my experience and me wearing them. Like I wear a pair like every week. I really do. That's how much I gravitate towards them, just because they are so comfortable and they just mold to your body. And they're a chef's kiss. They really are. They're top tier leggings, and they're worth every penny. But yeah, that is all, folks. I really hope that this video was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed it and got some useful information out of it. If you have any questions, comments, please feel free to leave them below, and I hope to see you at the next video. Thanks.